The following text can be condensed while retaining the intended tone and delivering the message. The short, intense story is designed to evoke feelings of fear and suspense. The content emphasizes driving alone in the night, going through a dense fog, and encountering a mysterious figure at the far end of the road. The thing in the fog-piercing wind noise, distant fog howling, occasional owl hoots, narrate a creepy tone, driving alone late at night, on the long empty roads stretching beyond the darkness. Ever wondered what would happen if you were stuck in the fog for hours? So here's a tale of a man who got caught in it on his way home from a party, late, lost, and completely alone. The night was cold, the highway blanketed by haze. He pushed his car forward, searching for light, just passing a fog-veiled structure. In the fog, something, or someone, emerged. Pause. The car hesitated. The figure stood hundreds of feet away, smiling narrowly. Pause for impact. Daniel backed up, frantically searching for his phone. No signal. Looking out, he saw the man right there, staring back at him, a curious smile. The tires screeched as Daniel speeded away. The fog closes in, and there he was holding his hand to the window. Pause for effect. The man, now almost a blur, meticulously observed him. More smiles emerged, like a deadly pattern. The tines of his heart raced, but he couldn't stop. The figures were everywhere, smiling. The fog wrapped around the car, squeezing out the light. The rain pounded against the windshield, and the sound of footsteps grew louder. The fear, growing stronger. Pause. Let the tension build. And then the door handle moved. Silence for effect. He screamed, pushed down the horn. The roar of the engine cut through the night, shattering the silence. And suddenly, the door slammed shut. The engine stuttered. The dashboard flickered. The car sputtered to a halt. The darkness, and the man, paused for effect. Let the silence stretch in lower voices. The figure seemed to swarm around him, not just on the road, but in his car. The door slammed shut, the sound of footsteps echoing in the silence. As he drove away, the man in the rearview mirror met him with a curious smile. He looked back, with eyes full of hunger, and with smiles, too. Pause. Let that sink in. Daniel pushed forward, and everything changed, or rather, everything started to change. Pause for effect. The man left on his own and alone, and he could feel the footsteps growing closer. Pause, and he was lost in the darkness, the white noise of footsteps and smiles. Pause, and then the engine started, and the fog lifted, and he found himself at the bottom of the road, facing a world, and figures, and smiles. Pause, and he swore never to go back.